bump anything. There we go. It seems every time I restart my baseball game, I have to restart the whole swing. We're going to win this one, though. We're not going to give up home runs like we did last time in the first inning. Oh, no, no, no. Should have kept playing with no sound.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on Cleveland.
And now, your 2022
first pitch coming your way next.
Cleveland Guardians.
So just about set now. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the second baseman.
And a pitch.
Jeff McNeil.
Swing and a miss. And this one is off and a run. And now the 0-1.
Oh.
Swing and a pop-up. Wynn gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. That misses. Full count now. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that ball.
That's been bought follows.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Nimmo at first, one gone. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
My timing is way off.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. 2 away. Man at first, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Jose Siri.
Leading off for Cleveland.
And the pitch.
The left fielder, Jose.
On the ground.
Siri.
He dives, but he can't
Go, go,
make
go,
the
go, go.
catch. No
Yes.
throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Batting
Here's the
second,
shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. Bassett with a look to first. Siri gets back easily. Slow roller to third. Escobar toss the second over to Alonso. Double play. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. He's a guy who does it all. In there for strike one. Smoked on the ground a second. McNeil gets it to first, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Starling Marte up to hit.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 6, Starling.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here's the 0-2. And that one fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Line and a base hit into right.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
To second, there's one. Tomas Nido at the plate.
Batting it, the catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Down. My timing is not down at all.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. And welcome back. Jazz Chisholm now.
Leading off for the Guardians, the
Bassett
center fielder,
back to work.
Jazz.
Swings and misses.
I don't want to be swinging at
Don't
everything.
expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And out of here. That
That
was
was
up
a
the jump
cheap-ass
out,
home
and that gives
run.
them a lead. It's 1-0. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ground ball left side. And foul ball.
Thank you. I gotta remember that time. I've gotta clip that. I have to remember to write down third string, as I've had a reset I don't know how many times.
That one misses. And that is ball one. Left-hand batter waits. On a line, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the ship. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
Lindor, that's one. Over to Alonso, double play.
Hotshot 87,420 rated your channel
Hotshot,
with
thank
1
you for the
viewer.
raid, man.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
Thank you for
He's
the
looking to
raid.
do
How's the
damage
games?
with every swing he takes.
first pitch,
How was
and
the
that's
game,
in
Top
for a
Shot? How
strike.
was the game? I haven't played any of the
Cant
Ninja Gaidens, so I wouldn't know.
Well struck
Oh,
right
that sounded
field.
solid,
That ball's
but
carrying. And out of here. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now for LV
I heard the
Spartino.
remake changed some stuff.
Big-time power. On a line out towards center. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
I don't know what they changed, but they changed
Two
something. I
consecutive
think they
base
made
hits
the
for these
remake
guys
harder
here.
than
That's
the
about
OG.
as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load.
I don't know. I think I watched the video on it.
Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Shohei Ohtani at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The pitch. Swings through that.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Alonso takes it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Remake is easier. Oh, damn. I don't know. I think it's on Game
All set
Pass.
for the
I might
start
be
of
able
the
to play
inning.
it.
And now the pitcher, Chris Bassett.
Oh, if I can come up with
Well, after
20
putting up
bucks
a nice
in
inning
2
on
weeks,
offense, got some runs
they got
across.
Diablo
This is
down
where you look
for
for the
$2.
starter to go out there, have a
They got
shutdown
the Diablo
inning. Don't give
that I
that other
want
team
for
any
20
hope.
bucks.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ohtani back to work.
Nope.
And
Just
Code Vein
missed.
Deluxe is on sale again for like fucking 12, 13. Thank God I wish listed those
And
games.
the right-hander deals. That's through there for a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone here. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
I was going to start playing
Eddie
some
Diaz.
Fallout 70.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I was going to start playing some 76, but they fucked around with the fucking, the update. People found a fucking dupe and a glitch, and shutting shit down and all that other. First boss on OG got killed. Remake I hardly died. They probably made the remake easier on purpose.
Next offering is fouled back. Ward moving back for this one. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
New weapons as well. I'll probably have to get into it. I've never played any Ninja Gaidens. I'm old. I played the one on the
Right-hander kicks,
NES.
deals. 2 balls, no
That's it.
strikes the
Ball
count.
2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1.
Count
Really
2-1.
consistent
pass.
release point. He's
Yeah,
able
I
to
think
pitch
that's where I
up
was seeing
and
it.
down and have excellent command at both locations.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses outside. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
We're not walking.
And the inning is
Either
over.
hitting or striking out.
Bottom of the
Baldur's
inning.
Gate
Now it's
1
the
and
power
2 is
speed
out
combo.
on
Jose
Game Pass
Siri.
now
Leading
too.
off for Cleveland.
It's good speed
I
at
don't
the
know, I
top
might
of the
try it
order here.
out.
You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Run.
Hang on. Escobar with the throw to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Number 1.
Now here is Mason Wynn. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
That count 0 and 2.
The line to kick the pitch.
Oh,
Fly ball to right.
that's
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
I think people are going through my fucking games.
2 outs, base is empty.
The right
Here's a
fielder,
speed
number
threat.
3.
Taylor Ward
Taylor.
rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long
Leading
ball
off the
threat,
net.
Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-2. And a foul ball.
Oh,
In the air, right field.
oh, that's fair.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. Here's Starling Marte.
Right fielder, number 6. Starling.
In there, and it's 0-1. Alonso, the runner at second with 1 away. Comes up empty on the
Got
swing.
him.
0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Got him. And now 2 gone. And here is Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
First offering, and it just misses. Tying run at the plate. And a strike on the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. Jazz Chisholm.
The center fielder,
His home run was
Right-hander
bullshit.
back to work.
Chisholm.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lindor settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder?
The
Call me
catcher.
off. But he stayed
Yasmani.
focused and made a nice catch right there.
Grandal.
Grandal, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1. That one to first, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. And a foul ball.
Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next one in the dirt. And a pitch.
Oh, still
Up
a
the
hit.
middle. Lindor picks it up over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Next to hit, Brett Beatty.
Now batting.
0 for 1
Third
so
baseman.
far.
Brett Beatty.
And first offering is fouled off.
Throw me something beautiful, Daddy.
Hammered down the line. Took the extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. So up next, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
That's to third. They take the force out. Inning over. And welcome back. Now it's Dominic Smith.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The wind of the pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And here it comes. That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Two down. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Slapped foul. Swings and misses, and 1 gone. Tomas Nido, the next to hit.
Number 3, Tomas Nido.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers, and it's even up.
That's inside.
The pitch.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pounding inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Chris Bassett. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. 0-1. And the pitch. That's a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat for Elvis
Mr.
Martinez.
Martinez.
The second baseman, or Elvis.
The right-hander back to work.
Martinez.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. And that one in the air center field. Nimmo has this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Ohtani.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Right side. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Jose Siri. And that one fouled off.
Damn.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. Ripped on a line. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Mason Wynn. Look out! And it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And here is Taylor Ward. This guy has turned into a beast. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out and makes the play.
That was a bad one.
Welcome back. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading off for the Mets, the second
The
baseman,
pitch.
Jeff.
That's in there. That's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The 1-2. Line drive, speared at first. Takes it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the
Center
sixth.
fielder, number 9.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball in delivered as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
Oh.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Oh, thank goodness.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. Straight down on strikes. Out number 2. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Chisholm moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark.
Leading off for the Guardians, the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm.
Bassett back to work. There's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. The punch out there.
Bah.
Yasmani Grandal getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to center, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. 1 down. Now at the plate, Brett Beatty. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Nimmo drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. This one in the air center field.
That one's caught.
Brings it in, and that'll do it.
It be caught.
And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Put in game.
Brooks Raley taking over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Put in the game.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Eduardo Escobar digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, to add in 5 minutes. Add in 5 minutes.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Pitching change here, Drew Smith. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Or Elvis Martinez. Now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's got a chance. Can't get there. Base hit.
No
And
waiting
not
around
bad.
right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So now a pinch hitter, David Justice. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. And he deals. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the top of the wall. Throw back in quickly.
That
First
wasn't a
and
home
second
run.
now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a
Lindor, that's 1. Over to first, but it's offline. Now the number 2 hitter, Mason Wynn. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and this guy could bring it velocity-wise. Dom Smith stands in, and here it comes. There's the strike.
You've got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a pitch. And downstairs. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, third base side. And now the lefty stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the
Now
catcher
batting.
for the Mets,
The catcher,
Tomas Nido.
Tomas.
In there for strike one. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Unless
Yep,
he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control of command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Seth Lugo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here's a speed threat, Taylor Ward. And a pitch.
Leading off for the Guardians, the right fielder.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The 1-1. Smash to the left side. Lindor on to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jazz Chisholm, the next to hit. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's
I
towards
got up
center.
under that one.
Lindor moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Grandal now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Change.
Next pitch is popped up. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That one felt good. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. Brett Beatty will hit next.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett Beatty.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's going to be Luis Campusano. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and that's a great play for the
At
out.
least we got a hit.
We go to the 9th. Now, Jeff McNeil.
Leading off with the Mets, the second baseman,
Chapman back to work.
McNeil.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Now batting,
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon.
In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And now just 2 outs away.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The bat.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And that's in there for strike one.
Hey,
0-1
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball.
That's how you come back from a loss,
Nice
baby.
performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
All right, let's go bust open some packs. Ooh. A Bo Bichette. Ah, I didn't get a whole bunch of GP on that one. Nolan Ryan! Oh, Christy Matheson? Jimmy Vox? Oh, wow. Madison Bumgarner? Ooh, that'd be a nice pickup. Rob Dibble? I want to show off my baseball card collection again, but the last time I did that, nobody watched. Oh, I had to, oh, I got 18. Ooh, wow. Nice. Okay. You got more packs to rip. Oh, I didn't get, I got 6. Ooh, this one's different, isn't it? Hold on. Oh, I got like 15. Alright. We're gonna be ripping packs, baby. Ripping packs. course, I've got pictures. Ripping packs, baby, ripping packs. I don't have any of them. I got one. Okay. None. 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 I got one. None. 6. Yes! We're gonna be ripping packs for like the next 5 minutes. One. We're working on it, baby. 2. None. None. One. Ooh. What was it? Ah. Okay. Ten. Nice. Last one is All-Star. Nope. Veterans. One. Frank Thomas. $76. We might have enough to buy one of them big packs once we're done. Already hit Philly. Oh, we didn't get a whole bunch of LA. Already got him. Okay. 33. Alright, we're gonna go shop. We're gonna buy packs. I got 15,000. $33 singles, baby. 33 singles. Alright. 33 packs, baby. Let's get to ripping. This is exciting. Ooh, we got a special one. Diamond player. Cleveland Guardians. Shane Beaver. Nice. Minnesota Twins. Kirby Puckett. Carlos Correa. Ooh, nice. I think we're getting a lot more stadiums too. Last regular pack. Okay. Michael Brantley. Not bad. I think we should save up for the big one. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, if we have a good game, I'll be able to get some of that. Ooh, Bob Feller. I completed that one. Babe Ruth. Phillies. Alright. We gotta cream these guys. We gotta cream them. No. They don't have municipal city stadiums. Okay, I gotta go check on some real quick. I will be back. I forgot to put my clothes in the wash. Okay. Get her done.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on Cleveland. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
It's like Dan Marino's throwing out the first pitch.
So just about set. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
You gotta be careful with these guys. These guys are hitters.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Okay. Alright, let's make a bet. If I lose this game, whoever's in the chat gets my Minecraft toy. I'll pay for shipping and handling.
A wind and a pitch. Flips the corner. And we're underway.
4 o'clock.
The 0-1. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather.
If I pitch a
Does
perfect
that
game,
change anything, Chris?
then
Especially
someone's got to
for
give
the
me an
hitters?
Amazon Prime.
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not
Don't
worried
worry.
about
I probably
getting
will not
jammed
pitch
on
perfect.
fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
1 and 2.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. In the air, left field. Siri ranging to his right. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Mookie now.
Mookie. Set.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the
Clayton
first.
Kershaw's gonna
Digging
be a
in, it's
hard
the
game.
speedy outfielder, Jose Siri.
Leading off for the Guardians, the left fielder.
The pitch.
Jose Siri.
Good eye right there. Kershaw fires. That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Patience, baby, patience.
He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So up next, Mason Wynn. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
The shortstop.
In there for strike 1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Out to short.
Bounce,
Not
bounce.
in time. He's safe. And the batter now, Taylor Ward.
Batting third, the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Jazz Chisholm now, and what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Grandal.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Good night.
So he leaves the yard to left. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one ripped. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Luis Campusano looks at one outside there.
Oh, I
This
got
one
under
popped
that.
up. Lux in position.
We got under that one.
And that is that. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Trey Turner.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop.
The wind of the pitch.
Turner.
Softly hit to third. Over to Campusano. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And that's in there for strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And there are two down. And now the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
The center fielder, number 25, Trace Thompson.
In there, and it's 0-1. That's in there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Elvis Martinez.
Leading off for Cleveland, the second baseman,
The big
for
lefty
LV,
turns, kicks, deals.
Martinez.
A little bit low. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, out to short.
He hit it.
Gets it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Did hit it.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Halladay.
The pitcher, Roy Halladay.
That one the other way and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now it's Jose Siri.
Number 22, Jose Siri.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Line to left and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Mason Wynn.
Ball one, no strike.
Siri leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to short. Turner collects it. They get the force, and that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Max Muncy at the dish.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Halladay back to work. Called strike right there.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one out front that time. And the righty deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Grandal makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Cody Bellinger comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. The next pitch misses. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Clayton Kershaw getting a chance to hit.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. Checks the swing, appeal to third, did not go. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2. And he deals. And there's the ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. The kick, the 3-2. Swings and misses. And the Dodgers welcome back. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Leading off for the Guardians, the right fielder, Taylor
Pitch.
Ward.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. Chaz Chisholm digs in now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Chisholm.
And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side. Dive, and he's got it. Looks to second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get one.
Now batting.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Grandal.
First offering misses the mark.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Kershaw checks on the runner. Chisholm back in standing. Chisholm leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Beatty stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
To second, there's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 5.
The pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
That one finds the corner. Strike one. And here it comes. And that one
I
fouled
gotta
off.
watch Freddie Freeman. He's gonna fucking belt one off me.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Now
Gavin Lux
second
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Gavin
Hit it well, but
Lux.
flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball
Count
1.
1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Generally,
21.
second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
In
Oh.
the air out towards right center. He
There
can't
goes
get
my
there.
perfect
That
game.
should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the
Now
count
batting.
right there, but he didn't
right
give
fielder.
in. Pretty much just a
Rookie.
textbook double into the
Yeah.
gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Betts takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Line drive, base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down
The
the
batter.
middle, and those are the
The
ones where you
shortstop.
got to make them pay.
Trey
Trey Turner with a chance now.
That's a
First
ball.
pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's going.
Mookie on the move. There's a ball.
That's inside.
Throw, save.
Save.
That's a stolen base. Runner leads away at second. Bounce to the right side. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, they call that
Now
an
batting.
advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's the
Now
center
batting.
fielder, Trace
center
Thompson.
fielder.
Went down on
Trace
strikes his first time through. That one pushed foul.
Right back. I think for a couple parts, I think I might have to use a stealth play, but I think I've got 6. I
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
think for a couple parts, I think I might have to use a stealth play, but I think I've got 6.
Radio freedom.
Dude!
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I think for a couple parts, I think I might have to use a stealth play, but I think I've got 6.
Radio freedom.
Dude!
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I think for a couple parts, I think I might have to use a stealth play, but I think I've got 6.
Radio freedom.
Dude!
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I think for a couple parts, I think I might have to use a stealth play, but I think I've got 6.
Radio freedom.
Dude!
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I think for a couple parts, I think I might have to use a stealth play, but I think I've got 6.
Radio freedom.
Dude!
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I think for a couple parts, I think I might have to use a stealth play, but I think I've got 6.
Radio freedom.
Dude!
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I think for a couple parts, I think I might have to use a stealth play, but I think I've got 6. Okay, we're back. Backity back, backity back. Okay.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. 1-1. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Betts at third. Turner at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat.
Leading
Luis
off for
Campusano.
the first baseman, Luis
And a pitch.
Campusano.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick
Oh,
1,
I
2,
saw
3
that.
innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one
That was
gone in
me.
the 4th as they get the leadoff
The
man.
batter, the
So
second
digging in
baseman,
for Elvis
or
Martinez. Grounded out his first time.
Martinez.
Ripped on a line to center. Thompson racing over to make the catch. And now here
Now
is
batting,
Roy
the
Halladay.
pitcher, Roy Halladay.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch is popped up. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 13.
The right-hander back to work.
Max Muncy.
Just missed. Righty delivers. And now it's even
One
up.
ball, one
Man, he
strike.
was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't
Two
catch
balls,
up.
one strike.
That hits the dirt, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. That one's in there. Strike one. Swing and a
I
miss
got to count 1 and 2.
as he was out front that time. The wind of the pitch. Center field. Chisholm settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Clayton Kershaw now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Clayton Kershaw.
Now one out to right. Ward under this one. Makes the catch.
At least it
That
didn't take me
is the
11
inning.
pitches to get the son of a bitch out this time. Holy Stromboli.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Jose
Leading off for
Siri.
the Guardians, the left fielder, Jose
The pitch.
Siri.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next offering upstairs. Back to the
Oh.
mound.
Chop that one.
Throw on to Freeman.
That tree
One up,
fell
one
down, too.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. First pitch is in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Right side. Betts settles underneath it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
The right fielder,
Here's a big
number
power
3.
threat. Taylor Ward. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1 and 0.
2 outs. Gets the outside corner with that one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And gone.
Yes!
Taylor Ward blasts one out. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm.
Number 2.
Out towards right center field. Thompson turns and moving to his left. Grabs it on the run. And that's the... And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Gavin Lux.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That's inside, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Slow ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now back.
2 outs, bases empty. Mookie Betts the next to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Right through there. Got it. The big righty strikes out the side. Yency Almonte gets the ball now.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Grandal leading things off and takes the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back. And
There we go.
He circles the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-1. So up next,
Now
Brett Beatty.
Third baseman, Brett.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. At the plate, Luis
The first
Campusano.
baseman, number 21, Luis Campusano.
Out front and foul to the left side.
Well, they got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Little dribbler up along third. Muncy sends it to first. And they got him. Now here is Orelvis Martinez.
The second baseman, Orelvis Martinez.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The pitcher,
And now Roy Halladay swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Down on strikes. And that'll do it.
Almost.
leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop,
And he deals.
Turner.
In the air, right side. Ward makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Will Smith will hit next.
Now batting.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Will Smith.
Tap back to the mound. Over to Camposano. And they get the out on Smith.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trace Thompson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back
Now
up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out. Set for the last half.
Leading off for the
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the pitch.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And
That one
that's
drilled
nice.
left field. Bangs off the wall.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
Swing and a line drive
dang.
caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And now Taylor Ward.
Taylor.
Siri stands at first with 1 out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Scout.
The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bellinger racing over to make the catch.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
Lefty Grove on the pitch out of the pen here. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bellinger at the plate now. That's ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
One strike.
And another ball.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And it's filled up.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Hunter Alberto. 1 out. The base is empty for him. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the zone for a called strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. The 1-2. And that just misses.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
On the ground. That's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. And here is Freddie Freeman. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Wind drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that. Tommy Kahnle on the pitch here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for Cleveland, the catcher,
The pitch.
Yasmani.
Ball 1, no strikes. Kahnle, he's one of those guys that seems like he's out there to do just one thing, and that's strike people out. Pulls that one foul.
He looks frustrated when a guy puts a ball in play, and that's what you're doing. You're coming in, putting out a fired, high leverage situation, and with his kind of stuff, everyone expects him to strike out hitters.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And
That's
1 out.
change. It's hard to guess.
So digging in, Brett Beatty.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett Beatty.
When you think about building a bullpen, is strikeout rate one of the main things you're looking at?
Absolutely. And when you're talking about working from the back forward, those last 3 innings are the toughest ones of the ball game.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Fuck. In.
2 outs,
Bang.
base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Luis Campusano. Base hit, left center field. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Elvis Martinez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the 0-1.
That's
One
caught.
hit to right. Betts has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder,
The wind and the pitch.
Betts.
There's a strike. And a pitch. And it's 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swings through that one for strike 2. A wind to kick the pitch.
Oh, my bad.
Straighten him up a little bit.
I don't want to hit him in the noggin.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Trey Turner now.
Number 6, shortstop, Trey Turner.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
There's a line drive to left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension
Got him.
after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that'll do it.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaumburg. Talk to you soon.
First for your victorious home team. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly.
Halliday.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Didn't do too bad on that one. Yes. Bo Naylor, Cleveland Indians, maybe. Who is that? Oh, it's a fucking Honus. Honus Wagner. That's a Honus Wagner. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're getting Honus Wagner. You're getting Honus Wagner. Oh my god. Okay, we have to play another game because we have a fucking Honus Wagner now. Holy moly. They still didn't put Honus on there? Are you kidding me? Honus Wagner is still not on any of that? Are you nuts? Of course. I hate to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Chisholm. Billy Williams. Oh, hold on. I need to get another. I need to get a. I'm sorry. We gotta play with Honus on the main thing here. Out of position. Second base, third base, shortstop. Okay. Alright, one more game. Gotta do one more game. As we have Honus Wagner, we have to play one more game. Last game. Last baseball game, anyway. think I've got to get a true third baseman for the main squad.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you... Okay, all set to go. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox.
Here comes a pitch.
Tim Anderson.
Swings and misses. And we are underway. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. The batter now is Adam Engel.
The right fielder, number 15. Adam.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and fires.
Oh,
Out there to center. Wagner drops steps, heads back on it.
Thank
Hauls it
goodness.
in, and there's 2 away. Eloy Jimenez now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
First offering misses the mark. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Honus Wagner.
Leading off for the Guardians, the center fielder, Honus
And he deals.
Wagner.
That one missed. The 1-0.
oh,
Lifted in the air, right center field. Moncada should have this one and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bounced out to short on the run, sent it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Taylor Ward.
Taylor.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jazz Chisholm stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air on the infield. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he...
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
The catcher,
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitch.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
man, so close.
Back in Oakland, top of the second, Luis Robert
Ooh, I
now.
gotta watch these contact hitter, and he's
center
fast.
fielder, Luis
The pitch. There's the strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering is downstairs. And the pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Wagner makes the catch, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu swings through one there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Andrew Vaughn now.
The third baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Team.
And that's the third out. Back here in the East Bay, here's a big power threat. Luis Campusano.
The first baseman, Luis.
The right-hander back to work.
Campusano.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Puts it away for the out. Now here is Orelvis Martinez.
The second baseman,
Big time power.
Orelvis Martinez.
Fly ball down the line. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Trying to move him over here. Abreu. Out on the sac bunt.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ripped on a line. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
Moncada.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. Can't get there, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Batting eight.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The switch hitter batting right. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Sends it to first, and 1 away in the top of the third. Lance Lynn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Number 33, Lance.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Count is 1 and 2.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. There's a strike. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss there. Detmers, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Leading off for the Guardians,
The pitch.
the shortstop, Mason.
Hard hit left side.
Wynn.
It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The right
Here's a
fielder,
speed
number
threat.
3,
Taylor Ward.
Taylor.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm now.
Third baseman, number 2, Jazz Chisholm.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Stepping in, Juan Yepez. Chisholm off of first with 2 away. Fouled off down the right side. Righty delivers. Chases that one out of the zone. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Adam
Leading off for
Engel.
the White Sox, the right fielder,
The big
number
lefty
50,
turns, kicks,
Adam
deals.
Engel.
This is off the plate, and it's
We have an
1-0.
ad in
It's good speed at the
5
top
minutes.
of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Got him. Now 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left
He was a strikeout victim his
Eloy
first time.
Jimenez.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Robert, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air, left field, Yepez. Under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Jose Abreu.
Now batting,
Struck out swinging
the
his
first
first time.
Jose Abreu.
Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And here it comes. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone, and the count's full. 2 outs. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Andrew.
And a base hit right there. Runner at third
Just
puts
can't
on the
hit my
brakes.
fucking timing.
Base is now loaded
Yeah, this is
with
probably
2
gonna
away.
be my last game. I'm getting
Here
tired.
is Moncada in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off.
Lynn
Cleveland.
back to work.
The catcher.
That
Yasmani
clips the corner.
Grandal.
0-1 down. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Ground ball right side. Moncada over to pick it up to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hot shot to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. For Elvis Martinez. Now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Here comes the pitch.
Yasmani Grandal.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase. The wind and the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 now. Popped up. Martinez makes the play. 1 down. Lance Lynn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Lance.
First pitch not close. And that's outside.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Anderson.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
On the ground, Martinez handles. On to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson. Bottom of the inning, here's the pitcher, Reed Detmers.
Leading off for the Guardians.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Lace to right center, base hit.
Nice.
Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't.
Puts the squeeze on that one. One away. So up next, Mason Wynn. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Robert under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Now this is in the air down the line. Engel on the move to his left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Adam Engel.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, Adam
Detmers
Engel.
back to work. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 away. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Now back, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
No strike.
The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes he
I
goes.
got lucky on that one.
2 gone.
Now batting,
And now it's
God,
Luis Robert.
lucky.
Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there, 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And a count 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Martinez over to first in time. And they take care of Robert for the out. That's out number 3. Back in Oakland, stepping in the long ball threat, Jazz Chisholm.
leading off for Cleveland, the third baseman,
Now the right-hander ready to go.
Chisholm.
Still no score.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Ford,
Good
get it.
night.
Way back there and gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Yepes.
now batting, the left fielder.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. You talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Moncada settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting,
And now the big-time power threat, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
In there for strike 1. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Way inside, gets out of the way. 1-2 now. Right side, hard hit. Moncada handles the chance, whips it to first. That takes care of Grandal.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis Campusano.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Hey,
That
got
one
under
is
that
lifted
one.
in the air.
Caught.
Robert glides
Not
to
bad.
his left. Got it. Nice grab. And that will end the inning. Back here in the East Bay, Jose Abreu up to hit.
Leading off for the White Sox, Jose Abreu.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. That's strike one. Pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Andrew Vaughn.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Oh, he's getting pulled in the next inning.
Swing.
I'll take it.
Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's a ball.
Off the mark
that
there.
ball went out.
And that's ball 3. There's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
For the traditional seven.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Elvis
Leading
Martinez.
off for the Guardian,
And he
the
deals.
second baseman, LV.
That's inside. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Comebacker to the mound. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock.
The
When it's
pitcher.
hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Kendall Graveman on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double swing.
Oh. Hold up. Honus. Detmer.
Now pitching and batting in the
Josh
seventh,
Harrison. He'll move into the
Number
9th spot in the lineup.
Kendall.
And first offering is fouled off. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitter.
Jose Siri. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Siri.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. So he just clears the wall, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Honus Wagner. kicks and fires. Out to short. Anderson picks it up. Fires across the diamond. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. So digging in, Mason wins.
Mason wins.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And he'll work on holding this lead. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. Foul ball. Clase, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Squibbed out in front of the plate. Over to Campusano. First out in the top of the 8th. Josh Harrison steps to the plate for the White Sox. Getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. First pitch just misses.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And that's in there for strike 1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Cut on and miss. Struck him. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Bummer. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And here is Jazz Chisholm. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Chisholm.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Juan Yepes digs in now.
No left fielder. Juan Yepes.
First offering, and it just misses. Bummer deals. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Grandal.
Swing and a base hit. Luis Campusano, the next to hit.
Luis Campusano.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Foul ball there. that one fouled off. Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, caught. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. That one at triple digits. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez. A strikeout and a walk. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Just misses the mark outside the zone. At the belt and fires. That one ripped but foul. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And he chases that one. 2 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, we gotta crack a pack. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back. Alright, streamers, let's go ahead and pop this pack real quick because we're gonna go to bed. Okay. Kevin Youkilis. Kevin Biggio? Is that Craig? Craig Biggio? No, that's not Craig Biggio. Kevin Biggio. Fuck it, we're gonna get Euclid. Ooh, got more. Okay, Alan Trammell. He was Walter Johnson. Yes. Lefty Grove. He a pitcher. Starting pitcher. I do need a third baseman, but this is Lefty fucking Grove. Yes. And Kevin Euclid. Boy, oh boy, oh. Okay. I do have to get a true third baseman, though. Yes, yes, yes. Halliday. There's Lefty and Walter Johnson. Look at that. Nice. And it's the same for my other one. There it is. Completely old school, baby. Except for Randy Johnson. But that's not too bad. We'll just keep these guys on main too. Not too bad. I don't know. I think I still need to get a true third baseman. But there we go. 14 games. I have Chris Bryant. I just can't hit nothing with fucking Mike Trout, man. Randy Johnson's ERA is .062. Todd Helton's still my main guy. Vinny Castilla's still an active player? No, he's gotta be a manager. Vinny Castilla's old as fuck. Randy Johnson's just too gosh darn good. Position changed. Nothing. Alright. Alright, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and head to bed. Everybody be safe. Have a good Monday afternoon. Stay out of trouble. And if you have to go to work, stay safe. Come home and do some cool shit. I'm going to get out of here. It's 6 a.m. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Be good.